Bundesliga in Austria,
Okay.
second league, and they moved in the Austrian Volley League in 2006, and then from this on they are always playing in the first one, and this is like a Cinderella story because they were named before like for Arbesbach. Arbesbach is a small town in the north of Austria with about, I really don't know, about 800 inhabitants there.
Okay.
799 were playing volleyball. Only the priest, he's playing football, I really don't know. But that's a typical Cinderella story, and they are...
And now they're the host of this amazing tournament.
And first service of ACH Ljubljana. And here is the first point to Ljubljana. That means 1-0. Waldviertel has to focus on this match. To focus on set number 2.
And maybe try and find a way of breaking the stride of Ljubljana, because
forget what happened in the first set.
Absolutely. That was nice. Great siding.
Great defense. Perfect setting, and
A great rally, beautiful point. Let's take a closer look where that ball landed. Oh yeah, clearly outside.
This was number 23, Wojciech Vukiewicz, 2 meter and 5. He scored 131 points in the regular season, and he was 3rd in the league at the opposite position, or in the opposite position. 3-0. Next, great serve, and they have a 4-0 run here. Here we go. Timeout. Raiffeisen Waldviertel.
Well, Ljubljana very impressive at this stage.
They have clear goals. They want to defend all the 3 titles they won in the last season. They want to win the MEVZA Final 4. They want to win the Cup and the National Championship. And at the moment they are on the right way to the final. It's a 1-0 lead in the set and a 4-0 here in set number 2.
And one has to say they are ruthless. Ljubljana, you know, if they see that your opponent is having difficulties, they just bang, 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 keep on hitting you where it hurts. Let's see what the coach of Waldviertel has thoughts of as a kind of medicine. Okay.
Marek should want to have a touch at the block, but the referee shows a sign into Ljubljana. That means 5-0. Waldviertel need Marek Schuld because he's the best player, the best scorer in the MEVZA league, and he scored only 1 point in the first and here in the second set.
Just too long, that spike. So I think now is a crucial time for Waldviertel.
They need the next point here to come back here in this second set.
Another great serve.
Great defense here. Number 5, the libero from Waldviertel. And the next mistake here.
Yep, That's the points you have to make against a team like Ljubljana.
If you have a free ball, you have to make 1 point here. That means 7-0. There was a change. Here we go. Raiffeisen, the captain. The oldest player.
Finally, the first point.
Here's the first point for Waldviertel in the second set. That means 1-7, and on the serve is number 17, Merkur. 9 aces in the regular season.
Oh.
Great defense. Here we go.
Look at the positioning of the players. Oh yes, they know what they are doing. Sees the gap, perfectly places the ball. And Ljubljana have 8
Great
points.
setting from the middle block. And here we go, Jan Pokerschnik with the next point and on the serve.
They look very confident now.
Here's it. The second point for Waldviertel. Ball was a little bit too long. 2-8. The change 11 and 13. That means Koindert, Stoitka and Thomas Heptingstall. The man from the Netherlands and the man from Great Britain. And he's scoring his sixth point. This was Tukte.
This young man plays such a mature game of volleyball.
I think this man will play in 2 or 3 years in the Italian league, the best volleyball league in the world.
Imagining him just being 19 at this moment.
I think we should ask him to sign a paper for us.
That was a massive spike, really hit that one very well, deep into the
From the
opposing
captain
field.
of the Nordmänner.
But I mean, take a look at that setup, that was...
Great setting, but the mistake of the outside spiker. That means point number 4-9 here in the second set.
That's not a mistake you want to get at a stage like this. 10 points to 4 for Ljubljana. That's a beauty.
What a feeling! Rudy Boff.
Can you sing that for me? Oh, what a feeling. Yeah, yes, no? Maybe later.
Later.
Okay. Are we still going to be on the live stream though?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Maybe.
Oh wow.
Great serve. They are under pressure and now here. Wow.
Important
What a
points.
mistake! What a mistake from Ljubljana. We haven't seen it before. Point number 6, and on the service, the man from the Greek island, Evangelos
Raiffopoulos. Love the name. Kind of gives me a holiday feeling. That defensive work for Ljubljana is absolutely amazing.
2 blocks, but no. Wow.
Oh wow, now that is impressive play.
Božidar Vukijevic, the man with 2 meter and 5. The opposite man from Serbia.
But that's just sheer quality, getting that defensive game going, keeping the ball in play, and then just really rocking the house, going into the offensive phase, and yeah, just making that point. Again, look at that, look at that!
This was a catch. And because of that, the first referee. And now we have the score 7-12. No words for this.
No. Just watch the pictures and learn. Yeah,
Yeah.
This is just
We were really impressed about it.
absolutely. So going into this second semi-final, saying that Ljubljana is going to be the team to beat, I'm pretty sure that was not overrating this team. Look at that! Look at that! It's unreal. And they're up in the lead by a set of 13 points to 7.
They make spectacular points here, the boys from the Nordmänner, from the team Waldviertel. But the score is 8-13, and here in the front,
Well,
the coach
it's like
Zenek Smekai.
you have to make every point 2 or 3 times against this team.
They play a really cool volleyball game.
Absolutely. With a lot of self-confidence.
They have no stress.
That's a big point for Waldviertel, very important one indeed. Trying to stay within reaching distance of Ljubljana.
They make few mistakes, but this one was one of the last one, 9-14.
Oh, great play! Well, that's just the points they make look so easy. This guy at the age of 19 really has potential.
But they don't look satisfied at the moment.
No.
They want to play better and better and better. And once again, number 23, Božidar Vukijevic. He scored his. Let's take a look. 8 points here. Pokiashnik and Vukijevic both with 8 points here. And they had a lead with 7 points.
Nice.
Next easy game, next easy play here. And timeout. Waldviertel.
So, as you being our expert, Marcus, what would you tell your team at this stage?
You have to play a better reception.
Yep.
Then you can make a better setting, and it's a little bit easier from the spiking. Yeah, you have to find a new focus because you lost very clear the first set, and now it's a clear standing with 17 of 9, and they have to focus here on the next points here. You have to play from one point to another point, and that is the most important thing here at the moment.
Yes, and of course, I think finding a way of breaking the stride of Ljubljana, kind of making them start to think, because at the moment you've got a feeling they are just playing and playing, and it's easy going.
Yeah. And you need a little bit more pressure at the service at the moment. Ljubljana had a perfect reception here, and everything is going too easy.
Well, I really have to say the Slovenian teams, all three of them have been more than just impressive. Very different styles of play, all three teams, if you ask me, but every single one very much worth watching. And just look at that point. It's
they have also like the typical flow. They have the run here at the moment, and Božida, Vukijevic.
Beautiful.
With the perfect eyes here, not too fast with the spike. He has
if
a
it's not
clear
necessary,
plan. And they are fighting for every point.
Oh, look at that.
Here we go.
That's another great rally.
We have the collective block. That means every three players in the front we are blocking this ball.
And a bit of misunderstanding there, Ljubljana, for the first time in this match that I've seen that.
It means 11 to 18. And now they need a little bit more pressure. Good reception. And once again, the smashing machine, the point machine here at the moment. That means this was point number 10.
Wow. 10 of 19, that's not too bad. Pretty nice percentage.
Here we go, Marek Schult. He smashes the ball on the block. We are at the highway to hell.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the volleyball fans at home can hear it, but some pretty cool music being played here at the venue. If you close your eyes, you could always think there's a crowd supporting your favorite team. Bam.
Waldviertel cannot kill the ball here. And the next play here from Ljubljana, that means 20 to 12.
And they punish every mistake you make. That was actually a nice spike. But the defensive work of Ljubljana is unbelievable.
It's crazy. They have every ball here in the defense. Cool setting. And then they have the man of the match here. They have Božida Vukijevic with the next point. That means 21 to 12.
And now 22 to 12. So that's going to be a hard one, winning that second set. Do you think it's more important now to get your rhythm together?
You have to
make
find
sure
the flow. You
yeah.
have to find the flow. You
Ready
have to
before the
find,
third set.
Yeah. The defense.
Oh yes, that
Here
will
we
be the
go.
right flow.
But they had really big problems, and they have really big problems with the reception. They need a really better one. And then the setter will have more option to play the ball. He's focused on the ball. And pass. Oh no! I think this was the first mistake here from Bojda Vukijevic.
Let's take a second look. Yep, missed that one.
This was my mistake. Good reception. Yeah.
Oh, great
the
dig.
libero of Waldviertel.
That's a shame.
Martin Weber. But they cannot finish the play.
Slow-mo shows us. Just didn't get that down.
Marek Schulk. 23 to 14.
That's another great serve. Well, this point goes to Waldviertel. Because that serve is too long, we have 6 set points for Ljubljana. Oh, sorry, 9. Good recovery.
They need such plays here in the third set. Easy points, good reception, a perfect setting, and then it's easy to make the point here. But another 8 set points here for Ljubljana. Here we go.
Beautiful touch on that one, and that's set number 2. So we have Ljubljana with a lead of 25-17 and 25-16.
It was too easy for Ljubljana because they make a lot of pressure in the service at the moment, and so the Nordmen had no chance to play their match.
So we are getting ready for set number 3, and let's take a closer look at some good and beautiful pictures.
Mannschaft.
Was ich noch sagen will, Tobi, du hörst mich noch zu den Geschwindigkeitsmessungen 114 und 20, das war bei mir und Peter früher das erste Service beim Aufwärmen. Da haben wir uns schon langsam gesteigert. Na gut, du darfst dran, danke wieder.
The service, they need the reception, and if they have a good reception, then the setter has more option, and then it will be a little bit easier. But what is easier against Ljubljana today?
Nothing is easy against Ljubljana, but maybe this is giving the team of Whitefield a bit of motivation to take a bigger risk at the serve, because if you keep the strategy the same, you're not going to have any chance in the third set. So maybe this will get them a little more excited, a little more brave.
And if we take a look on the first point, they are focused also here in the third set, and the first point was going once again for Božidar Vukijevic with a big spike, and now they had also the second point, 2-0.
Yeah, you can see Ljubljana still being highly motivated, not taking this easy, even though they won the first 2 sets. And that's a very professional attitude, and I think that's the only way to play this game.
If you take a look at the averages of both teams, we have the age of 26, the average of 26 at Ljubljana and 24 at Raiffeisen WALDVIERTEL. They have a size from 1.94 m at Waldviertel and 1.96 at Ljubljana.
Okay, so not too much of a difference.
But they have 2 very important players here in Ljubljana. That's on the one hand side, Ahmir Tukte, the man here. And they have the spiking machine, the point machine, Božidar Vukijevic here, with the jersey number 23.
So that's a very much better start into this third set. Only 1 point the difference, Waldviertel to serve. Let's see if they can claim the equalizer.
Here we go, Konrad Strojka, man from the Netherlands.
And there they have it. So that's a totally different start into this third set.
Jure Orkolic with the mistake. That means equalizer 3-3.
Kid again.
The play with the middle block. Once again, Ahmir Tukte, the man from Iran, jersey number 5. The youngest player, but the best service player at this top team here.
Doesn't take any prisoners, does he?
This was like a service with more than 100 kilometers per hour and the spike also with more than 100.
Oh wow.
And another 2 points lead here, 5-3.
Božidar Vukijevic, 205 tall, really whacking that ball.
Oh, what a feeling! A short service here with
now that is
jump service.
a lot of self-conscious.
And the libero from Waldviertel, Martin Weber, was a little bit too slow. That means 6-3.
Yeah, but this guy's serve is unreal.
Collective block. Hey, that's the first block against Bojida Vukiewicz here.
And a great block indeed that was.
And the blocking machines are back here. Here we go.
Well, Waldviertel starting to find the rhythm.
They're really close at the moment, 5-6. East is now the equalizer.
And things like these happen. If you start increasing the risk, of course, you can't avoid making one or two easy mistakes. But to me, this looks like a very different team in this third set. And it'd be nice to see them getting a close encounter going here. That's another nice point.
Here we go. Konrad Strojka with the next point. Put down the nervousness.
Got the replay coming up for this one. Great pictures that we're getting to see.
That's number 2 against number 2. This was Gregor Rupert against Valentin Blaginov. And the next monster block here, number 17.
Very impressive.
Matic Videchnik. Very lucky with the serve here. And we have now the timeout of Waldviertel. Flotti, let's speak once again about the feed here. What happened here?
Oh, absolutely. We've got 6 cameras making sure that everybody back home can enjoy this Final Four tournament in Zwettel. As you can see, we'll bring all the instant replays, different focus. You can watch the team managers talk to the teams in the timeouts, get a closer look up on the referees and what they're looking at during the game. And I think this is great fun, and it's of course the best that we can do as long as the people are not allowed in the venues due to COVID-19.
And we will all invite for tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. Same time, same station. 5 o'clock we're going to have the bronze medal game, and it's 8 p.m. The big final, followed by the winner's ceremony. And everybody who loves volleyball should make sure not to miss out, because from what we've seen so far.
And this was a weight ball over the middle blocker. Point number 7 for the Nordmänner, for the team of Raiffeisen Waldviertel, Raiffeisen Volleyball Waldviertel.
Yeah, and of course the Nordmen are now saying, hey, we're not gone yet, you know. We want to win at least one set, and then if they should win one set, then it's going to be like, we want to win another one. And then just go for it, you know. But that's what I find very impressive about Ljubljana. Even though they're up with a comfortable lead of 2-0, they are not losing any of their focus. They're not losing any of their tension. They just keep going and pressing and just pressuring the opposing team and then not giving them a proper chance to break their stride.
Yeah, and let's talk about a few words about the man with the orange jersey at Ljubljana. He's the man, he's the libero man here. He's from the United States of America. It's Kyle D'Agostino.
Typical American name, yes.
Typical American name, Kyle Patrick D'Agostino. And he's doing a really great job here.
Yeah, and from what I've heard, he's really enjoying his life in Slovenia. He says it's a beautiful country. And maybe he's going to stay there quite longer, but this man I find extremely impressive at the moment. Amir Zukte.
The man from Iran. And
look at that, just so focused and reacting to the situation. Perfect serve.
And he's the youngest player with 19 years.
Unbelievable potential. Raiffeisen back again.
Here we go. Merkur is the middle blocker. He's the best blocker in the regular season. He made 42 blocks and 52 points. Attacking points.
Oh, point goes to Ljubljana.
It was tush. Everything was fine. And we saw once again a perfect reception.
There was a touch, I did
of Kyle D'Agostino.
Not see that on this, but I'm pretty sure referees have done a great job so far, by the way. Very difficult first semi-final with a lot of close decisions, but we had a check on all of them on a monitor and they found the right decision every time, so congrats to the referees.
Merkur is the minute marker from Poland here for Waldviertel on the serve. Great defense from...
Okay, hopefully no serious injuries occurred.
Looks that everything is fine.
Back up on his feet, looking good, yeah. Gives us the thumbs up. And is already back in position.
Long way for the setter.
And their defensive play is so impressive, turning around defense into offense. That's something that Ljubljana is extremely good at.
They are doing a really good job, and we see the next timeout for the Northmen of Raiffeisen Waldviertel. Yeah, if Waldviertel will not find to make some more pressure on this game, they will not have any chances here against the ACH Volley Ljubljana. We are in the third set. It's 16-9, and they lead 2-0 here in the sets.
Yeah, it's a very impressive performance by Ljubljana so far.
Less mistakes, very clear strategy.
I mean, Marcus, you are the man for statistics. Can you find out for me how Ljubljana and Maribor have played in the regular season? I think that might be interesting to hear maybe in the next timeouts, so we can focus on tomorrow's final, just to see how they play.
Of course we can. And now we are focusing on the third set here, the second semi at the MEVZA. The block was not closed, so easy spike. And this was point number 17. And this is going.
Waldviertel striking back. 2-digit numbered now as well.
On the move. That means the next point here for Ljubljana.
Oh, and they
and
just
the next block here.
keep it playing.
Very simple.
That is such a high level.
Božda Vukijevic here. The man with the big hands here.
Yeah, he has very big hands indeed. But it just seems like they have no weaknesses, Ljubljana.
Back on the field.
Service too long, points to Waldviertel.
And now they need points and points and points. Come on. Number 16, Leon Binder, the youngest man in the team roster of Waldviertel, 20 years old as a libero on the field.
That is just too strong.
It's too strong to good reception, good setting, and a perfect play at the end. So he has a smile in his face.
Yeah, they're feeling very comfortable now, you can see that. Perfect.
They have 3 players with more than 10 points. They have Božda Vukijevic with 16 points. They have Jan Pokershnik with 10. And they have Ahmir Tukte with 11 points. So, wow. And the best player from Waldviertel was this man with the jersey number 11, Konrad Strojka, 7 points. And now Leonard Thiele, the German one, the German guy for the serve.
Wow, they just make it look so easy. Another impressive point. Jure Okroglish. Ten points separating the two teams at the moment, with Ljubljana 22 and Waldviertel 12.
Good reception. Good defense, better defense, and the next point here.
And the way they turn things around, even from defense directly into offense.
Jan Pokershnik with the spike. They need 2 points here. 23 to 12. Great defense.
That's another great
once.
rally.
But but the Northmen are made the point. They made the point here for the score 23-13. And here we go. Here we have the point number 24. That means match point for ACH Volley Ljubljana, 10-time champion in the MEVZA.
And not only one match point, 8 match points. Let's see how many they need to win this. Good sliding in, and there it is, the block and the win.
With the block of the player from Akmir Tukte. It looks everything, it was looking so simple, so easy. It was a clear match here, clearly result here. 25-17, 25-16 and 25-13. That means tomorrow the bronze medal match, Maribor against
Maribor will play in the final against Ljubljana. Let's not get overexcited.
Kamnik, excuse me, was a mistake here. Kamnik against the team from Waldviertel, and then the big final
at 8 p.m. between the team we've just seen, Ljubljana and Maribor. That's gonna be a big one. And Marcus, I will excuse myself. I will go down to the courts trying to find an interview partner, and I will be back right after that. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute. This was a clear win here from ACH Ljubljana here. We will see us and we will hear us tomorrow. We will start our program at about 4:30 in the afternoon, 4:30 p.m. The bronze medal match will be at about 5 p.m. and the gold medal one at 8 o'clock in the evening. Afterwards the flower ceremony, and then we will know about who will win the MEVZA final for 2020 and 2021. And now you will see some questions here, and also the interviews with the coaches here on this feed. Here we go, this was the man of the match here from Ljubljana. This was number 23, Božidar Vukijević. And the man of the match of Union Raiffeisen Waldviertlu was number 11, Konrad Struytke, the man from the Netherlands. The small man with the big man.
Da. Pa recimo sam zadovoljan kako smo se pokazali, da smo tek treba sutra da pokažemo za što smo trenirali cijele godine i da se nadam da ćemo to i da uradimo.
He said that we played well, that we could do even better, but today's today, tomorrow is another day. We came here to protect our first place from last year, and he hoped, and we all hope that we're going to show
our quality tomorrow that we worked the whole year on this.
But to be honest, that sounds very dangerous if you guys say you can play even better, because that was a very impressive performance. Like you said, you were the defending champion last year, you won the year before, you want to make it 3 in a row?
We all have our own goals. So is Maribor, so we do, so we have.
Chris, kannst du ein bisschen reinzoomen noch, oder ist das gerade schwierig?
I just hope that tomorrow
Genau,
gonna
links.
be good volleyball here in this gym. The arena is great, so
So geht's gerade nicht.
we just need to rest a little bit and reset for tomorrow.
And last question is, you guys know Maribor very well, of course. Are you looking forward to the big final tomorrow?
Znamo Maribor, ja se radujem što ćemo igrati protiv njih, znamo se, nema nekih skrivalica.
Reci da se znamo i da ćemo da ih pobjedimo ukratko i da ne širimo priča, treba se odmaramo.
Thanks very much. I didn't understand the word, but I'm sure you're going to
I don't
explain
want
to
to
me.
translate it literally, but he said that yeah, we know each other pretty good, and they beat us this season twice already, so it's gonna be interesting match tomorrow.
Okay, so maybe a wave into the camera for the fans of Ljubljana.
Hey, be with us. We're still fighting. We're still here.
Thanks very much. It's been an impressive win. We're very much looking forward to the final tomorrow at 8. At 5, of course, you're going to see the bronze medal game, but this team, Ljubljana, they will play in the final against Maribor at 8 p.m. and we're very much looking forward to that. Thanks very much and good luck for tomorrow.
Vielen lieben Dank, mein Lieber.
Ja,
Also,
Raffi.
die sind mega entspannt, oder? Ich gibt's ja gar nicht. Die sagen da sogar, wir können noch besser spielen.
Ja, das ging fürchterlich gefährlich, weil ich war sehr, sehr beeindruckt, genau wie du sagst, wie ruhig und wie entspannt die Jungs waren und trotzdem aber sowas von abgeliefert haben. Also ich glaube, das wird ein richtig tolles Finale
Vor
morgen.
allem, wir haben ja schon ein Semifinale gesehen vorhin, das war unfassbar, und dass das vielleicht noch getoppt wird morgen, es ist fast kitschig. Also wir sehen hier fast schon Champions League Niveau bei der MEVZA, es ist wirklich großartig.
Ja, und alle sagen, die Stimmung hier ist super. Also sie werden offensichtlich in Zwettel ganz toll betreut. Es macht allen Spaß, dass sie hier spielen können. Und ich glaube, das wirkt sich auch ganz, ganz positiv auf das Ganze aus. Und ja, man kann sich nur auf morgen freuen.
Markus, wir sagen vielen Dank, komm rauf zu uns, und ja, hast du auch jetzt ein Afterwork-Bier verdient. Danke dir, ein Zwettler.
Bis gleich.
Dieses Spiel wurde Ihnen präsentiert von Firma Bauer Gerald, Schrotthandel sowie Haus- und Gartenservice. Stolzer Partner